Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Joy and I'm with
Lisa.
This is my dear friend Lisa, and today we're going to be bringing everything friendship, dilemmas, propaganda we're not falling for versus propaganda we are falling for. Yes, so before we start the video guys, I'm so sorry, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as a little icebreaker, because we want to get to know Lisa a little bit more, we're going to be asking her about propaganda, if she would fall for it or if she wouldn't fall for it. Do this.
I don't fall for a lot of things.
Let's see. This one is in regards to beauty.
Yeah. Okay.
That you need makeup every day to look put together.
No, you don't. I feel like when you feel like you need something, like I don't know.
But so you
really failed.
Are you saying that you can look put together without makeup?
Yeah, you can. I feel like, let's say like you just have a slick bun, you have like a nice blazer. Because like, our parents, they always look put together and they never wear makeup.
They never wear makeup and they look so put together. I do agree.
Yes, it has to be a choice. When it's a choice, I feel like it's so much better because you have the option to.
Wow.
You know.
I love that.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm not falling for that propaganda.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. I'm so sorry.
You don't need it. I think for me, hair on the other hand, that's propaganda I will fall for.
Yeah.
If hair is done, you don't need makeup.
That's true.
Makeup is just the cherry on top. Okay. If it's not expensive, it can be luxury.
That is not true. I would not fall for that.
Really?
Because I'm sorry, it's not about the item itself. Because even the item like is given value by the brand or like the thing. So it's like you have to give that item the value. So like I can put on like a $20 dress and I'll make it look expensive.
Wow.
So it's what you do with whatever you have. Yeah.
Can you tell that we're wearing $20 dresses?
No. I feel like you have to have balance.
You have to have balance.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I do definitely believe, because you could have somebody in like in very high-end clothes, but if they themselves, their character, just themselves, if they don't have value, it almost
makes it look cheap.
It makes it look cheap.
It's like putting, you know how there's like this Bible verse that talks, is it about like when you put a pig in diamonds? I don't know, there's something about
it, like, just doesn't align, isn't it? That's what we'll find that verse.
Put it down.
This one is in regards to friendship.
Okay. Ooh.
So you should cut them off the first time that they disappoint you.
No, I don't believe in that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I believe in second chances. Like if you make a decision, I want you to be sure that that's the right decision. That's why I'm never quick to break off any friendship.
Wow.
Because I don't want to regret. Because if I was like, Joy, I never want to be friends with you again. If I come back, I'm like, Joy, can we be friends? Are you gonna take me seriously? No, you're not.
Yeah, I might not take you serious.
It's gonna be hard. So yeah, I just don't. I feel like just like how I would want a second chance, I would want to give the person a second chance as well.
Wow. And with that, it shows me that you're a very intentional person. Guys, what's my English? Because you said that if you're gonna make a decision, you want to stand 10 toes down, and you don't want to be that person who will be like, I don't want to do this. Next minute, oh, I want to do it. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't take you serious.
Exactly. So it's like, if it's a thought, that's fine. Think about it, but be like, let me not act on it.
Wow.
Because I want to see if it's the right decision.
Wow. And so, how do you know if it's the right decision?
Like, I've never gone to someone and be like, I'm
cutting you off.
Yeah, I'm cutting you off. I'm not gonna be friends anymore. I just let life do its thing.
Really?
Like, yeah. And I feel like we grow. Even like I feel like we've grown a lot.
Yeah, we have. I think. No, we have. Especially, I think for me, even like, you know, every time we talk, I'm always like, Lisa, I learned something new. I'm always just finding ways to live. Like, even you too, to be honest. Like, I love that you say that because you're teaching me a lot. I think.
What? You teach me so much.
But you teach me so much too, because Lisa is a very graceful person. Like, when it comes to a lot of things, she's very graceful. So yeah, you're right. Like, I trust and believe that because I've seen that for myself.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, don't get me. Like, you're very, she's very gracious. She teaches me how to be graceful in situations where I'm like, I want to react, but no. She teaches me to be calm and to give, like, I love that you give second chances.
No, you have to.
Yeah.
No, but you teach me a lot as well. You teach me to like stand up for myself. Like, literally, you've taught me so much. And like, you're a go-getter. If you say like, oh, I'm released, I'm gonna do this. Next minute, the other doctors
getting my wisdom to that. I'm
so
determined.
Like, it pushes me. Like, when I see do it, I'm like, okay, let me, because like, if she can do this,
you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. And one thing I was even thinking about, for example, like, let's say even with like the what is like bouncing back from pregnancy, right?
Right.
When you like, we all had like a head start before, you know. You literally had like, you had to kind of like stay back and not do anything. You couldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
But you got out of it and even like went way ahead of us.
Lisa,
like
stop.
it's like people look at you like, how did you do it? Like it's not something that just comes easy. Like you actually have to put in the work constantly, and you've done that, and you do that all the time as well.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why you are where you are.
You're gonna make me cry, guys.
No,
okay, you know what?
I'm being serious.
Because we're already here, we're gonna dive into friendships. Because I feel like there's so much to learn from one another, and I think there's so much to teach others as well, because Lisa has taught me a lot. And it's crazy because we're going to be coming from two different ends, like even though we're so like-minded, but I feel like we also have our own ways of living. Like we have our own mindset that sometimes it's not, it doesn't align, but that's what we need. I do believe that opposites attract.
100. I believe that as well. Like, no, I do believe that, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we were too similar, like it could even clash. It would have. Yeah, I would not have worked out.
Because I feel like character-wise, we're same person. Like we're same person. Like we're guys. Would you classify yourself as an extrovert?
You know what?
What is it called? An ambivert.
I think I'm both. I think I'm both. It just depends on where I am. Like, I feel like there's a time for everything. Like, I'm not gonna be.
Like you're so mature.
You know? Guys, I actually don't know, but I just don't think I'm either. I feel like I'm both.
Yeah, I think she's both. I think for me, it's very loud and clear what I am. Yeah,
extroverted.
But I feel like having different perspectives on things helps a lot, because I feel like Lisa's the type of person that I can go to and I'll be like, Lisa, this is the situation, and she'll find a way. Like, guys, I don't know how the situation could be one way and she'll find a way to make it positive. Like she'll be like, Joy, how about you look at it this way? Like, but look at the best outcome. She always tries to get me to see the best version of any situation. Whereas for me, I'm a very realist. I'm a realist. Realistic.
Like, guys, okay, let's tell you something. Because even though like I do look at things positively, like I'm kind of like a realist as well.
Right.
But you are here. Like you are like on another level. Like you look at things from. Sometimes I'm like, that is good, because obviously you're gonna be ready for anything. Right. But it's like, just because you are ready for anything does not mean all these things are gonna align how
I want it to.
How you want them to.
Wow.
So it's like, why bother yourself?
Literally.
You know, when you know that most of these things are literally out of your control. So,
I like to be in control.
No, you are, baby.
I do. But Lisa, like, guys, I don't know, like, you're so, the way I look at you, you're just a chill girl. Like, I feel like Lisa could be like, guys, she could be in the midst of the storm, but she doesn't let that affect her emotions. I saw this thing, it was in regards to like romantic relationships, and it said that you should marry somebody who knows how to suffer well. And I feel like that's something that you know how to do, and that's something that I aspire to know how to do. Because I think for me, like, if something is inconveniencing me, it has a negative effect on others, because my emotions are so big. And not just that, anybody that is in your presence, if they're not in a good mood, it can hinder your happiness. You know what I mean? So with Lisa, like, if she's inconvenienced somehow, she doesn't make it everyone's problem. Like,
actually, that's something I'm like, I can't do, because I know how it feels when someone does it to me.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, why would I put someone through like all of that?
Yeah.
And even like most of my friends, even like my sister, like anyone that like is like that, I always encourage them, like, you don't do that.
Right.
Because like I can baby you for so long and then I'm done. Like,
wow.
Literally, I'm gonna be like, okay, and I'm out. Because you're grown.
Yeah.
And I do understand as well. Like, even me, there's sometimes where my emotions can literally
get the best of
me, and like will affect everyone around me. But I'm like, what is like, if I can't change it now, I can't do anything about it. Like, either you're gonna suffer,
literally,
so might as well suffer well. Yeah, suffer well. Like, get the best out of it.
Yes, that is okay. What is something that you are learning
like
for this year that you like, I think for me it's definitely that not letting negative circumstances like impact guys the whole day. It's just a bad moment. I saw this thing, it said, if like, you know, a minor inconvenience can ruin your whole day, why can't like one positive interaction make your whole day?
Yeah, exactly.
So I need to do that. What about you?
Honestly, no, that's one thing. I hate giving power to things that don't deserve it.
Wow.
So my thing is just, I don't want to give this negativity any power. Like, this negative energy deserves no power whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put that somewhere else. And
Wow.
one thing I've learned this year, oh man, okay.
Tell me.
I've learned so many things, but one thing I've learned, I think I've posted it, that quote. It's like something
You can
about,
go so fast, but if you go
something,
the other way.
yeah, it's like basically going really fast but in the wrong direction.
Right.
Because I was always like, God, like I need to be here, I need to do this, like I'm putting in so much work, like I'm not where I want to be. But it's like, and I knew I was not heading like the right direction. I knew that I was just gonna go somewhere else.
Right.
So I was like, why am I rushing? So I had to take a step back and just like, okay, Lisa, slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like wait on me. Like God was like, wait on me, and then we can go through this together.
And then go the right way.
Exactly, go the right way. Because I'm sorry, I don't want to succeed if it's not with God.
Right.
Because that's not succeeding.
It's not.
It's not. So that's the one thing I've been like learning. Like yes, I can live my own life. I can do all of that, and I'm still doing that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not gonna take me far.
No.
Yeah.
I love that. And I think, guys, I love analogies. Like, they help me understand situations so well. Because of social media as well, we want success so fast.
Yeah.
And to the point where I think what I take from that quote is you're willing to take counterfeit version of things as long as it looks the part. Like, as long as to society or like on your social media, you look like you achieved all these things. Even if, let's say some people are taking like credit card loans to go to Euro Summer, for example.
Yeah.
Like you're happy to take that route. Yes, you're going to be in debt, but at least people will know that you were able to travel and do this. So I think for me to, especially being somebody who is on social media, like I actually have to bring myself back down to earth. And I even feel like I'm not growing as fast as I would like to be honest, which is so crazy because when I tell people this, they're like, no, Joy, you should be happy with where you are. But I think I also leave room for like everyone's personal experiences. They know where they need to be. You can't know where I need to be for me, right? I know that. But one thing that I promised myself is I'm not going to take shortcuts.
Exactly.
It's tempting.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And I feel like...
But I'm just not going to. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I feel like the world is always like bringing you shortcuts. So it's like, Joy, do this, do that. Like there's so many ways to get to where you want to get.
Right.
Like, but it's like, you don't want to take that risk. Like, did you watch that documentary, Dancing with the Devil on Netflix?
No.
Guys, it's basically that like people can like prey on how desperate you are.
Wow.
And so this thing, it was like you have to choose destiny over like desperation. Like do something because it's your destiny, not because you're desperate for it.
Right.
Because you will do anything for it.
Wow.
So it's like, guys, where was I even going with this? I'm so
No. Because what I said is I don't want to do shortcuts. And you're saying how like shortcuts are always presented to you. And not every single person. And guys, this is what I think, right? If something takes you 2 seconds to get, I believe it's going to take you 2 seconds to lose it.
100%.
So in fact, I'm allowing, guys, and one thing about life, right? Regardless of whatever it is, if it's that like big sport event you have coming up or if it's that big day, when it arrives, you're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, this is it.
And I think that occurs when we don't take time in the journey, like to really, guys, sometimes I'm realizing the journey is where, like, if you're actually enjoying the day by day, like watching yourself grow and be like, oh, I've come from point A to point B. Because when you get to point Z and you didn't appreciate the A to X, you're going to be like, what was all this for? You know what I mean?
You want to see how hard you work. You want to see anything like the process.
But if you're somebody who like acknowledges every little step, then by the end you're gonna be like, oh my god, I have all these things. So I think that's one thing that I'm also learning in regards to like my social platforms. So just be grateful for where I'm at. I'm not even joking. Like even when I get like new subscribers or new followers, I'm like, God, thank you so much for this. Like I'm grateful for this and like learning to accept this, even if it's not the end goal, it's not where I want to be. But I think there's power in showing God, because I believe that like if you can't manage the little that you have,
how you gonna?
I believe that so much.
We literally always talk about this. I'm like, God, like I'm scared of God giving me something I can't handle.
Wow.
Like literally, I'm like, God, like please, I don't wanna. Because I remember I used to pray. It's like, God, I want to become like a really good braider, and I want a lot of clients. I got a lot of clients, but I didn't have the capacity to maintain them.
Wow.
So I was like, God, okay, let's try this again. So please bring them, but not now.
Yeah.
Like
bring the right ones.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Slow down, because I was like, and it was kind of God showing me like, yes, I can enter your prayers, but
is this really what you?
Yeah, this is not. You're not like qualified for this yet. And so I feel like one thing I always tell like even my mom as well, like even any of my friends, it's like, let's say with any career that you choose to do, anything you choose to do with your life, it takes years to actually be qualified. You're not just gonna like do it for a couple months and you're good, or a year.
Right.
So, and even with businesses, that's a lot of work. Like,
it is.
So it's like you need to like you learn so much. So yeah, like I've learned so much, and I feel like now I'm actually starting to get ready for what I was praying for.
Wow.
So,
but what have you been doing on your part to prepare yourself for that?
Me, the way I am, like when I'm not close to God, or like when I'm not where I want to be with God, I can only do so much.
Right.
I can like only carry like so much. Yeah, like so. And my work also heavily relies on me being there for my clients. I wanted to be there for my clients. I want them to feel safe and like talk to me, you know, let me help you with your problems. Like, you know, it's like, yes, I'm doing your hair, but it's like...
Two in one.
Yeah, let me help you because, like, I have my God. That was the reason. So when I tried to do it without God, I was like, okay, I can't do this. I can't even help myself. How am I supposed to help you? And so, like, even with how you deal with things, I couldn't deal with the workload. I couldn't deal with the clients. I couldn't deal with the problems. I couldn't even deal with mine.
Wow.
And then it just all adds up.
Wow.
So I was like, God, I'm not doing... like quality work. Like yes, my braids are good, but like the whole thing is it's a bit messy. And so I was like, okay, let me try fix that with God. Like and it's a process. It's been hard. Like even though I'm still working on it, and I'm always praying for it. But I just know that I'm in a better place than I was at the start of the year. And I just know like even right now I'm starting to slowly be able to like, you know, carry on a little bit more.
Yeah, and I love
like
that for you. I love that so much. And if you guys don't know, Lisa is a hair braider. She does more than just braiding. She did my hair.
Oh.
Look at...
No, guys, sorry. Joy challenges me. Like, she's like, Lisa, I want to sew it. Guys, I haven't done a sewing in like 2 years, especially like a closure. So... I think her just believing in me, I was like, I have to prove myself. Like, I have to do it.
Wow. So to me, this is my mind. This is how I work. I see something I like on TikTok. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I can do this. I just send it to her. I'm like, just watch that little 15-second video and you'll be able to execute it so well. And guess what? You keep proving me right. Because you do. Like, every single... Guys, after this, I'm gonna request something crazier. Like,
come, I like a challenge. Like,
and you did it so well, guys.
Thank you.
Please. So if you are from Melbourne, Australia,
even fly me out. Like you don't have to be from Melbourne. Like
actually, this year we said we're thinking big.
Yeah, we're thinking big.
International, intercontinental.
Exactly.
Like, wow.
And guys, I also feel like just because I feel like sometimes you get scared to aim big because like you know you want to be humble. You want to please be humble, but also aim higher. Like,
wow.
Because you never know. Like,
wow. Guys. Give us more examples, guys, because that's so true. I'm also in that era.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in that era.
100%. No, I know you are, baby. Because like when you don't, because every time like I do someone's hair, especially like people, not celebrities, but like people of like status. Like, Like I always ask them questions like, you know, give me advice, like, because obviously. Guys, I am high. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
and so like the main thing I've always got is like, if you place your value low, people are gonna like give you that. But if you place your value high, people are gonna give you that.
Wow.
So it's like whatever you want, ask for it. But it doesn't mean like you're gonna get that. But if you aim high, at least it's higher than what you would have got. So it's like you have to just and have faith, guys. My faith. I'm so delusional. Like guys, I'm telling you, I'll go to Europe with $1 and I know that I'm gonna come back with $1 million. Like I'm so sorry. Like I just. Believe in my God.
But guys, the more I read the Bible, right? Yeah. For example, look at Noah, right? The Noah's Ark. To build that whole ark, knowing that it's never rained, everything. God was listing everything that everyone did in the Bible through faith. And I was like, he did that because of faith. There was nothing else. There was no physical evidence that it was going to rain. Exactly. He just trusted that it was going to. And guess what happened? It did, right? Abraham did the same thing. Like, so many people in the Bible. And God was just listing every single person who did it. And I was like, I was reading this and I'm like, sometimes I have been limited by my human beliefs. And I think I don't know if we're going to pin it on the devil or just anxiety. Or I don't know what it is where you start to question yourself and you start to be like, are you really ready for this? And later we're going to get into the topic of the fear of success. That's something that we're going to cover. But before we get in there, sometimes when you're looking at life through your humanly lens, you can limit yourself because my God is bigger than me. Exactly. So me as Joy, and especially like Lisa mentioned, I'm a realist. That can be negative sometimes because with faith, especially because faith like a child.
Yeah.
Children are not there considering, oh my God, but I don't have enough money for this. Oh my God, but this. No. It's like those limitations don't exist. So if they didn't exist, how far would you go?
Yeah.
Very far. And that's what faith is. Go as far as you can without having the physical. Because with us, we're always waiting for like
Things to happen.
For us to believe that more is going to come. But that's not faith. Faith is the absence of that, you know?
Yeah.
So another thing that I'm going to really, really say and that I'm going to try to do is closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
Sometimes you need to have audacity.
It's hard.
It's so hard because the way we are, our character, guys,
you have to come and offer.
What
come
even
and
happened
ask
to
me
us
to
today?
Come to ask me to ask you, like.
Yes, you have to give me the green light that I can even ask you a question. What even happened today? Like, we were at an event. Like, we got invited to this event, and we both got gifted like two oil hair products. She grabbed two, I grabbed two, and then the lady just grabbed them and gave two to somebody else, like to these two other girls, and we didn't say anything because we're just like.
You even left our food.
We even left our food because we don't.
Yesterday
you said something.
People.
Yeah, we don't want to inconvenience people.
Yeah.
But I love what you said last night. We were having a conversation, and you were like, the fear of disappointing other people.
Yeah.
We need to stop that
because it's in your head.
It's all in your head. Yeah, guys,
and that's why it's so key to like. Also, like communicate. It all comes like also communicate, guys.
You have
because
to.
You can't just assume that person's gonna feel that way when you don't even know. You haven't asked. You haven't even said anything.
Like I'm already imagining what you're gonna say on your behalf, and I could be so off.
Yeah,
like, I could be so wrong. Like we could because they had so much more, by the way. We literally could have been like, oh, sorry, no, those are ours.
I'm sorry, I'm going back tomorrow.
But we did take some home.
Exactly.
It's just that we collected two each and then they gave them away. But yeah, in regards to closed mouths don't get fed, guys. That one is propaganda I am falling for so hard.
Guys.
And I'm going to stay there. No. Because for me personally, because with modeling, with everything, I love when people come to me.
You're right.
I love when things flow to me. And things do because of that, I don't want to say it's delusion, because of the faith that we have. Like, guys, I believe in myself. And that I think that allows others to believe in me too. Because I already have that as a foundation. And I feel like that's one big advice I'll give to people. Like what Lisa said, if you place your value low, we're going to give you low value because that's what you've done. So if you have that power, put it wherever you want and that's where it's going to follow, right? But when you place it in the hands of others,
baby,
whether it's your followers, for you it could be your clients,
let me tell you,
you know, relying on their approval and things like that.
No.
This guys, they'll even step on it. Like they'll put it so low because for their gain, they need you to have low value so that they can even get away.
And people are smart. Like people can tell. Because me for the longest time, guys, I didn't know. I just hopped into her not knowing anything. I didn't know anyone. Like I didn't have anyone teaching me. I literally just went in blind. And so like I've had to learn so much. And I'm still learning till this day. And there's been so many times where like I know that I've placed myself low. Like I know that right now this was stepping on me. When I'm like, God, please help me. Help me, because it's not something you can just change like overnight. You have to constantly work on it. You have to even learn your own value because you have to
and you have to respect your own
value.
You
have to respect your own values. The same way like I believe in myself. So that's the foundation. You have to also like, you know, believe in yourself.
There's a lot more than just believing in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Yes.
Like respecting your own boundaries, regardless of how it makes other people feel.
Let me tell you.
Guys, you know what? I have never considered myself a people pleaser.
Yeah. Oh, but I am.
When you look at certain characteristics, we do.
Yeah, no, but that was my biggest issue in high school.
Really?
Like my brother, she came up to me like, Lisa,
this is too much.
Like Lisa, relax. People will walk over you if you keep doing that. And it's true, people do walk over you.
Yes.
But at the same time,
tell her that all the time.
And sometimes they do. I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I can't do anything right now.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm still, guys. Everything is a lesson.
It is.
I'm always learning from everything that I go through. Yeah. And I feel like even like the more I grow into my friendships as well, it helps me not be like a people pleaser. Because like I'm content with I'm content with you guys. Like I have such amazing friends. That like I don't know. Like if if they're not saying anything.
It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know.
Guys, no, I get that. And I think for me, like there's a fine line between like respect for people and people pleasing.
Yeah.
Right? And I think in the culture that we have grown up in. Like Lisa, like could you really like?
It is people pleasing.
Yeah, it actually is, and it's
community.
Why is it so hard for us to just stand on business when it comes to like even with charging? Like for me, like for you, obviously it's in regards of business. For me, it was like with modeling and even the content. I know I'm worth more, and I know I should be asking for more. But it's like, why do I feel sorry for a million dollar brand? I'm like, oh my god, and it's almost like I don't know if also we're like, okay, I'm an eldest daughter, but because you have a little sister, you two, you can kind of understand. Like, I don't like to ask for things. I don't want to ask people for things. I hate
asking.
Looking like a beg.
I need
like,
something the same. And
I'd rather go behind closed doors and find a way
to do it. Me too.
To do it myself.
I even go stuff. But
yes,
I'm not asking.
But I'm not asking.
But that's the thing. I feel like now I hate asking for things. Like, I'm so sorry. And I feel like I've been trying to learn. I'm like, God, please teach. Like, how do I ask for things? And now I'm like, I'm so sorry. If I look like, I don't know, if I look like a beg, I'm so sorry.
So I think there's a couple steps we need to actually check before we get to learning how to ask people.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to understand, why are you afraid to ask people?
Yeah.
Is it the way you are perceived? Because I think for me, it's like, I don't want to look like, okay, I'm already caring about what I look like to other people. So when you take that off and you don't care how you come across to people, people can have the wrong perception of you. And guys, you have to be okay with it, right? So I think another thing that for me personally, this is what's helped me. I always place myself in their shoes.
Yes.
If someone was to ask me for help, I don't consider them as anything below. I don't consider them as a beg. I don't know. And I don't think it's even what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah.
If you're rude, then that's not good. I wouldn't want to be perceived as a rude person, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of things are in our heads.
Yeah. It's all in your head.
So what steps are you going to take, or what are you consistently doing to become the best, CEO for your brand? Because this is your brand.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys.
In terms of characteristics, let's start there.
Of me or the brand?
You for the brand, to make sure that you're not getting walked over, things like that.
So I think the steps I'm taking is just trying to see how God sees me. Because that's the main thing. Because, how God sees me, like, oh my God, please show me how you see me, because I don't know. Because like, I know that I'm destined for so much. I'm so sorry. Like, it's not even me, it's God. That's God's hands on my life.
Yeah.
But like, so I just want to see that, because until I see that, I'm always gonna place. It's my human eye that I'm just gonna see myself like that. Or even like sorry to mom, see how I've changed. How she thinks I can do better and things like that.
Really, does she encourage you to?
She encourages
I
me.
think so too.
Yeah, so I feel like that helps a lot. I ask her for advice as well, like in terms of like do you think I can change? And also just observing, because I can observe how it can affect. Like for example, it can affect how I treat my clients, and all of that. And so I'm like, okay, this is not good. How can I change this?
So how do you mentally prepare for inconvenience with clients in a professional manner? Like, because I'm sure not every single client, like not everything goes well. Some people are late, some are this. So how do you deal with that?
So it's different every day, because every day I have like different number of clients. So if I have like less clients on that day, I'm a bit more gracious, because I'm not too stressed.
Guys, this is the best business owner. She's so graceful.
I'm so graceful. But guys, it's gonna change. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but don't overwork yourself for the sake of pleasing people. The right ones will return.
Exactly. And I feel like the more I've met so many different people, I'm trying to see which ones are my clients, which ones.
Wow.
I'm gonna start weeding out.
Yeah. And I'm actually surprised to hear this from Lisa, because you would never.
I would never, because I just wanted to like learn how to do everything, so I can be there for everyone. It's not even like I just wanted to be able to like help everyone. Like how can I help this person? Like I want to do your hair, but now I'm like no. I don't want. You have to pick your problems,
right?
And I don't want to deal with certain hairstyles. I don't want to deal with certain people.
Wow.
Like So that's why I'm glad that God has introduced me to so many different people that I can like. Okay, this is my cup of tea. Like this is not.
Yeah.
And
so like the fact that your business has not only helped you, like guys, the finances is a bonus, but with Lisa, like the way she tells me about her clients, like you would think. Because usually, like this, we don't see this on a regular. You know what I mean? Like it's giving therapy, guys. Therapy while you get your hair done and everything. Like you have a good way. But do you think there's a line because it's a professional field, because it's work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you
Okay.
keep that healthy?
Because every situation is different.
Yeah.
For example, I will not let you like my clients like, you know, you have to pay at that time,
Yeah.
But if a client comes one time and I know that they'll not be able to afford it or anything, I can like, sometimes I might be like, you know what, this is for free, just for you, just
really?
for right now. Yeah. But it's like every situation is so different, because I'm like, sometimes God is like, you can't charge this person.
Wow.
So it's like, I want to keep it professional, but I also want to make sure like I'm doing God's will first.
You're still serving.
And yeah, that was the goal, you know.
Wow.
That's what, and I
That's
kinda,
what
that was the goal.
Tell us about the name.
Okay, so my business name is Kemuel Hair.
Yeah.
I gave myself Kemuel Hair when I got baptized, like when I was like, what, 16, 17?
How cute.
I was like, God, can I just add another name?
Yeah.
So I gave myself that name, and I was really close with God during that time. And I was like, God, I want to talk about you. How can I talk about you, but also like make money?
Yeah.
And then I used to do art, and I still do, but it was a bit slow. Like, you can't get a lot of money out of art, and you can, but like it's harder.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me just do braids. I was doing my own hair, I was doing my friend's hair, and then I started doing it more consistently. And I was like, you know what? Let me just name it Kemuel Hair, and it means raised of God, or raised by God.
Yeah.
So not God to only raise me, but to also raise my business and to help me help other people. So that was the goal of the business. It's taken me, I think it's taken me longer than it should to get to where I want to be. It's because I drifted from God. Wow. So like I lost my way.
Your
so
disobedience costed you.
Yeah. So I was being disobedient to God, and I was like, I didn't even want to pray. I was like, so it cost me, not only did it cost me time, but it cost me clients too.
Wow.
There's clients that I didn't get a chance to serve because mentally I was on a K, and I couldn't accommodate everyone. I couldn't reply. I couldn't do all these things. So it's like, and it even affected my relationship with my parents, my friends, everything. So it's not just my business. It's like, if it affects me, it's gonna affect everything.
In all areas of your life. Because it's all connected.
Yeah, it's all connected. Because if you're the root of like everything. So if you're not like steady, baby, everything is gonna fall.
It's gonna crumble.
So so I was like, God, like let me just take a step. Like, please, can we do this again? Yeah. And it's still a process. And you know,
of course.
I'm nowhere.
Nothing is linear. No.
Nothing is linear. Like, it's a journey. And you just have to keep trusting God. And I feel like it's taught me to be so much more graceful towards people as well. Wow. Because I'm like, coming from where I was and how far I fell, like, it can happen to anyone. Wow. So it's like, I'm glad that I went through what I went through, and I'm still going through what I'm going through. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure to book with Kemuel Hair.
Website is coming soon, guys. Please.
Yes. Oh yes. No, you do have to announce that.
Yeah, I have to announce that my website will be coming soon, guys. We've been working on it over like 8 months, 1 year now. Just things getting like just setbacks and everything. Yeah. It took me long because I didn't take it serious, because no one was taking it serious. Like, who takes hair businesses? Yeah. It's, guys, I'm just She's just a girl. Like, I'm learning. I don't know. So it's like, because like there's so much like doubt around me, and then like, you know, I had people who believed in me, and that helped me. Right. So yeah, like even sometimes I'm like, oh, is it really a business? You know, because but it's like, I've been doing it for 2 years now. Yes, it is. So it's like, it's a business. No, it is a business. Even with me too, when people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't even want to say I'm a content creator. Yeah. Like, you know, it's crazy. Somebody on TikTok tagged me. Somebody asked them, who's your favorite content creator? Guys, why did I see a tag? I'm like, am I even a content creator? Like, why do we do that to ourselves? I think it's because like we are our own biggest critics at the end. We are. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like we project, that. We're always projecting on ourselves and everything. That's why you need people to remind you, like, keep going, like, you actually are doing so good. And that's why you need people. That's why you can't be alone in this life. Like, yes, be happy with yourself as well. Like, be able to stay with yourself and all of that. But you also need people, because sometimes when you forget, you need people to remind you. Wow, sharpen. So sharpen. Yeah. No, iron does sharpen iron. Yeah. I hate that we are our biggest critiques. But you know what's crazy? I'm unlearning so much. I can't lie to you. Like, even with the little things, like I said to you, I said, I'm never going to allow myself to just be unhappy for the sake of pleasing others. Like, I'm really done with those people pleasing days. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, honestly, I'm really, really finished.
And for me, it was like little things like even getting a refund for something. I feel like I was...
Oh, man.
Guys...
No refund.
No refund. As in, I go to the restaurant and even tell them, sorry, this is cold. And I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do that. Yeah, I'll send somebody else to do it on my behalf. But which is so crazy because in other areas of my life, I'm confident. Yes, I'm perceived to be like a very confident person, but those are little weaknesses that I have. But now I'm like, no, like, I owe it to myself. Because I'm somebody, at least, that like... The crazy thing is, although I can't speak up for myself in certain circumstances, I'm not a bystander. Like, I fight for people.
One thing about Joy,
like,
man,
guys,
like, I know if I was in trouble, like, I'm gonna call Joy, she's gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there. Like,
no, literally, like,
I literally even fight battles for strangers.
Yeah.
Like, and God forgive me, like, I'm not saying this for praise or anything. I don't want that. But what I'm saying is, if I can do it for others, why not myself?
Exactly.
And it started off with little things like going to the nail salon. I speak up now. I'm so sorry. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But I'll always be kind about how I execute things. It's all about that. I'm not going to lose my dignity over being, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm still going to be polite about things. But it's because you guys don't understand, like, every time that I didn't speak up for myself, the disappointment that I felt afterwards was worse.
Yeah.
I should have just spoke out for that 10-15 minutes and forget about it. And I feel like there's this advice that people hear to often comfort themselves, as in like, oh, you know, don't say everything you're seeing on social media, like it doesn't, like it's not always what it seems, or like if people look happy, no. Why do I have to know that you also might be struggling for me to feel okay? No. What you see could be the reality. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Be happy with yourself. So in regards to like me speaking up and everything, you know how we're like, oh, it's in your head and people don't care. Some people will care. And that's okay. So I think the best thing you can learn to do is not even lie to yourself that, oh, it doesn't matter. No, be like, okay, so what? I'm okay with it.
Exactly.
Like, I'm okay with that. Like, when you're comfortable with that. Even like, when I went to the gym for the first time, like, in a while without my husband. And it was a brand new gym. And you guys know, gyms, can't lie, it was hard.
Sorry.
On top of that, I was the only female there. It was peak hour, 5 p.m. You know not to go to the gym around 5 to 6. It's
Who sent you?
Who even sent me? No, I was very determined. I had to, because my husband had already gone to the gym earlier, and it was his turn to be with the baby, so I can go to the gym. And I said, you know what, I'm going to force it, because I need to, because I'm working on my physique, whatever. I go there. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever been there. At least I was getting lost. I couldn't find the treadmill. And mind you, like, I try to look okay. Like, I try to look cool in the midst. But inside my head, I'm like, where's the treadmill, guys? So I'm just walking and I'm like, oh, I see a bathroom. Let me just go hide in the bathroom for 2 seconds. Whatever. I fought with myself until I was like, no, you're worthy of being here.
Exactly.
You deserve to be here just as much
as everyone.
And guess what? No one cares. And if they do, it doesn't matter. So I'm like, and when I had that little talk, also my love language is words of affirmation.
I know, you're so good at that.
Really?
Yes, no, literally, like
I love
that's
words.
like my least to give to people.
Really?
Yeah. Like I prefer to think about it and just like, you know, I don't know. I will think about what to say it, but
because I love it, you have to tell me.
Yeah, I try sometimes. Like, okay, let me actually say something.
What's yours?
To give to others, like giving others, or like to receive.
Ooh,
because I don't like giving words of affirmation. I like receiving it,
girl.
But I like the thing is I love physical touch.
Of course. Yeah. Oh my god, no, same.
No, literally, like I love physical touch.
Same.
What's the other
we
one?
say that as well. Literally, holding hostage. Yes,
even,
physical touch.
What are the other ones?
So words of affirmation, quality time, guys. Quality time.
I love quality time.
Quality time.
Yeah.
And every time I say I love something, it doesn't mean that I don't love the others.
Yeah.
And I love gifts.
If
you guys just...
I love gifts.
Honestly,
if I say something, I'm like, okay, let me get this for someone. Like, for your minds, like, I'm not gonna just get things. Like,
give me something. Give me that Versace perfume. Lisa, please, I didn't...
No, give me the links.
Yeah. But okay, you know what's something about love languages? You know how you say you don't love... Okay, it's not... You don't
it's not the strongest one.
But...
Yeah.
Because I love it, are you just never gonna give it to me because you don't like it?
No, because you love it,
right? And because you love me,
I'll have to compromise. Yeah. I'll be like,
Yeah.
you know what? And it's like, you know, I find it easier to also like do it towards like my friends, or like women. I find it hard to compliment men. I'm so sorry.
Okay, like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Same. And,
I'm just gonna say,
but women, girlhood, guys, I love.
Yeah, me too. I can
I
actually
love
say something.
friends. Yeah,
like
good.
it's yeah. I remember like when we'd hang out and I'd just see like how you like is it Ephraim guy? I don't know
Yes,
how
yeah,
how you like
him,
your
yeah.
husband. Should I say your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you talk to your husband. I'm like wow, like
Really?
wow, like, yeah, like you're so good at this. I wish I could do that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Lisa. No, I have so much to learn from you too.
What?
I think for me, this is what and as much as it's a positive thing, I actually had to, I kind of realized that, oh, okay, so because I love words of affirmation, I give it so freely because I think it's going to give you the same effect as it does me.
Yeah.
But I had to learn
It's not.
It's not. And that really broke my heart because I forgot that other people were loving me in their love languages. So that's another thing that I'll acknowledge. If Lisa's love language is physical touch, for example, and mine is words of affirmation, she says she's going to compromise and give me. And it's not like it's something that she's going to do. She already does. Lisa, she makes me feel seen and loved. But because I know, like, oh my gosh, like I will do this because I'm like, oh, this is making her happy.
Yeah.
So this is me showing you that I love you. But also when I tell you verbally, you have to also recognize that that's me.
Oh. And I do recognize it, like,
really,
you know, because I'm like, wow, like, you're really good at that. You're good at encouraging people, even reminding people. So I'm like, I take it. Like, I feel like not only do you have to, like, understand what people's love languages are, but you have to also understand when they're giving them to you, too.
Yes,
so that's the thing.
Wow,
like,
you just put it to great words. That's what I
Yeah.
always stand on. It's not enough to love people in your own love language. That's selfish. It's not enough.
Yeah, so
it's
easy.
It's easy,
Easy,
right?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you see that's like, so that's why we have to do things that like you compromise because for you just want to cuddle me and everything, and I love that. I love that so much because and I recognize it because I'm like, oh, this is her loving me.
Yeah.
You know. In fact, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna say something. I was gonna say. Okay. Obviously, our friendship. What has helped us get here, guys? So let's name names as to like the things that have, because I would say we have such a healthy friendship.
We
guys.
actually do.
This is a friendship that I don't question.
I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. When people say, how do you meet? I'm like, oh, in Kenya? Because I didn't even know.
I didn't even know
understand
her.
who we are.
No, because you know what's crazy? I don't even remember a vision of you
Me too.
there.
I remember your siblings.
I know your brother.
I don't remember. Yeah,
I knew your older siblings.
Yeah, same. That's even why.
And we also went to the same school.
Same church. And then when we moved here, it was until my sister moved, and then she was like, "Oh, did that help me move?" And I was like, "Da-da-da-da," and I was like, "Wait, I remember them from Kenya."
Wow.
And then they have this little sister.
Yeah, and is that me?
Yeah, that's
question?
you.
That was me. In
I was like,
question.
and after we just started hanging out, and it's just been it's been so great since then.
Guys. Like she's so easy to talk to, and I think you guys can even see that because she's so graceful. Lisa doesn't like. She's the easiest person to get along because Lisa gets along with everyone, right? Like she knows how to, and that grace that she talks about, she has exercised it for me, right? And it teaches me to do the same for her. So,
see, because I feel like we spend so much time together, and I've got to know you as a person,
right?
And because I got to know you as a person, I was like, I can't lose her. Like I know things happen,
yeah.
Like I know things happen, honestly, but I was like, no, like I don't know what would happen for things.
Yeah.
So it's like when you care about something, you have to, you know, like
you
hold on to it,
cherish it and you protect it.
Yeah, you hold on to
like,
it.
You don't willingly do things that's gonna jeopardize it. Like
exactly.
So
it's like it's work. People say like, oh, it's like a relationship. Like it's actually work. Like
you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Like guys, if I'm somebody, because I observe everything. We don't realize how much relationships and friendships are so similar. And the only annoying thing about friendships is we're almost not allowed to express certain things because we think they're just for relationships. For example, like if you're hanging out with other people, sometimes I'll be tweaking my eye. I'm like,
guys, but the good thing about like all my friends are in different groups.
Yes,
but they can all come together. Like all of it, because like I would not mind mixing all of you guys.
That's the crazy thing, and that's such a rare thing to do because one thing she's never brought me somebody who I'm like I don't get along with.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So we're very intentional about the people, even me too. Like the type of people on my side as well. The people that we can mix and it can be healthy because they're not people that I'm like, oh, I only like a certain version. No, it's like majority of you, I like it, and as long as our morals like align and your character as well, like you know, some people where Like you bring them to new people and you have to warn them.
Yeah,
like,
guys, be warned.
Be warned. Like
yeah.
she's not the nicest, or like she's not gonna be smiling and friendly.
Yes.
No,
if I have to say that my friend
babe.
is not nice, why are you my friend? Like I just say, if let's say I feel like it's not even a warning. If I was like, okay, this is some, because there's some certain friends that I've like had to learn how to like deal with certain things. So I'm like okay, I know this friend, she might not know how to deal with this because she never dealt with someone like this. So I'm like, okay, when this happens, maybe just be a little bit more
alert, conscious,
conscious. Not even to be like to say anything bad about, because if you're like, oh, she's not nice or she's not this, that's not your friend. Like I'm gonna be like, I love this girl so much, I want you to understand her as well. So that you can also treat her nice, and you guys can all treat each other nicely.
I always say that how to know how somebody feels about you is how their friends treat you.
Yeah.
Because if you're painting a horrible picture about somebody, chances are when you guys meet, it's like they've already adopted that resentment, the anger and everything. So when you first meet them, because when I meet her friends, it's like they already know me. Yeah. And they welcome me with open arms. And that's me with her other friends. When I see her other friends, because I don't know, the people that you bring, I'm like, I see why you're friends with them. Like you have similar qualities. Like they're all sweet, they're all these. So it's good. You know what I mean? So I think one of the things that ruin friendship. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Lisa, for being here and agreeing to be here. Thank you so much. Anytime, of course, please. If you guys want to see more of Lisa and more of this type of content, please don't forget to show support. It's going to help us be a little bit more consistent. But yes, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.